What's up, folks? You know, today I want to make a video because I got something on my chest that happened to me today that I want to get off it. And I want to take this negative experience and turn it into something positive, which is honestly not that hard to do. But the shit that happened to me today really pissed me off. And, you know, it might be the first actual racist thing that happened to me in Japan since I've been here for a year. I've had some little things that may or may not have been racism, but, you know, I didn't want to look into it too much because it could have just as well been just miscommunication. But today was an example of clear racism, and I'm fucking pissed off about it, and I want to fucking talk about it because this type of shit pisses me off. And a long time ago in this damn country, if somebody did this shit to you, you'd fucking chop their head off with a samurai sword. But that shit don't happen anymore. And believe me, I wanted to knock the piss out of this motherfucker. But I didn't. I kept my calm. I fucking smiled. Told him goodbye and just fucking left it at that. And that was hard for me to do, but that was the most appropriate thing to do, and I'm glad that I did it. But let me tell you the story. So every Friday I have a business meeting that I must go to, and the business meeting's early in the afternoon, and then late in the afternoon I teach English. So I have like a two and a half hour break in between my meeting and my English classes. So I go to the gym during that time and I work out my legs and I go swim like 500 meters, and then I jump in the jacuzzi or the sauna and I take a shower, and then I go off to work again. And I've been doing this for like 5 weeks every Friday, and I haven't had any problems from anybody. Nobody's talked to me, but nobody's been mean to me. But today, I go work out, and then I go take a shower, and I get in the jacuzzi, and then take another shower. Well, when I got into the jacuzzi, there was a Japanese man in the jacuzzi. And in Japan, it's like public bathroom style jacuzzi where everybody's naked. And, you know, some foreign people are nervous about that, but I don't even care. I just do it. It was a little weird for me at first, but whatever, man. You know, we all got the same stuff down there, usually. So I get in the jacuzzi, and I'm not saying anything. I'm not looking at anybody. I'm just looking at the clock because I can only be in there for like 10 minutes. So I'm just chilling. And he starts to talk to me in Japanese. Well, I'm very bad at Japanese. I can understand usually what someone's saying, but I can't, you know, really speak that well. So usually I'm behind. Like when someone's talking to me, I'm a little bit behind what they're saying. I'm trying to compute it and analyze it and figure out, you know, taking the situation and the words that I know and trying to piece them together to make sense out of what they're saying. And this guy's just like talking to me, you know, and he's telling me that I have tattoos and that I should not be in the jacuzzi because I have tattoos. Like it's some rule, which I don't even know if it is or not, but I guess it is a rule sometimes if you have tattoos that you can't like go in like to a swimming pool or a public bathroom or some bullshit like that. You know, and even if that is the case, I tell all these motherfuckers, fuck you, you know, I got fucking tattoos for a reason. They mean something to me. It's my goddamn body, and if you got a fucking problem with it, then you know what? That's your own fucking problem. It ain't my problem, you know, because my body's my body. You know, that's how I've been raised. I've been raised to tell people that, hey, what I want to do is what I want to do. It's my fucking business. Well, according to this guy, you know, and this is acceptable here in Japan, that it's okay to fucking discriminate against somebody with a fucking tattoo, you know, and I got more than one tattoo, but it's not a big fucking deal because the Yakuza and stuff have tattoos, so they're bad people, And if you got a tattoo, then you're a bad person, so you can't fucking come into our fucking swimming pool. And this is basically what he told me. And, you know, it was difficult for me to really respond appropriately. Like, you know, if he said that shit to me in English, then I'd have told the motherfucker where to stick it, basically. Plain and simple. But I didn't. I kind of asked them. I said, "Oh, so you're saying that my tattoo is bad?" You know, so I was like, "Tattoo is dame desu ka?" Which means like my tattoo is bad. And he didn't say that my tattoo is bad. He said America dame. So he's saying America is bad. And then he's saying watashi wa nihon, means like I'm Japanese. And he's telling me that I'm American and America is bad. And then he's saying that suisa, it means like something like water. Like, so I knew he was saying like basically in the hot tub, you can't come in here if you have a tattoo, and that I'm wrong and I'm bad for coming in here. And I just, you know, of course it takes me like 10, 15 seconds to figure out what someone's saying. So I'm just kind of sitting there and I'm trying to explain to him, like, I'm trying to explain to him what my tattoos mean. And then it kind of dawned on me, like, oh, wait, he's being fucking mean to me, you know? So I'm kind of like, you know, why is this dude, like, so as I'm trying to be nice, I'm trying to respond in a nice way, you know? I'm telling him that I'm an English teacher and I'm from America, and, you know, I'm just trying to fucking be nice. I'm, you know, trying to turn an awkward situation into something positive. But he wants to continue to fucking tell me that I'm bad just because I'm from America. And that's fucking racist, you know? I don't give a fuck what anybody says in the comments. This dude was fucking racist. And it makes it even worse because in Japan, it's very uncommon that people speak their opinions in a negative way. Because they don't want to ensure harmony amongst the group. So if they feel strongly about something or strongly against something, they usually don't say anything. They just kind of suck it up and go along with the day, you know. But this dude came out and fucking wanted to confront me and tell me that my tattoos basically ruined his fucking day in the jacuzzi or some shit. And I'm thinking like, you know, once it sunk in, I'm thinking, I want to knock the fucking piss out of this guy and let him know that being racist is wrong, you know? And back in the day, sure as shit, if you fucked with somebody, they would fucking fight you. But now we can't do that shit. And damn straight, if he knew that I could fight him, he wouldn't say shit to me. I fucking guarantee it. I guarantee you that. And that's what's, in a sense, that's what's fucked up with the world, and that's what's fucked up with Japan. You know, people can be fucking rude to you and there's no consequence. There's fucking cameras everywhere. Everybody's got a cell phone to call the fucking police. You can't fucking yell at nobody. You can't do shit. You're stuck in a fucking cage. Our natural behavior is to say, look, motherfucker, you don't talk to me like that. You don't do that shit to me. You don't know me. Just because I look a certain way doesn't mean you treat me a certain way. Fuck you. That's how I feel. That's what I want to fucking tell him. And if he's got a fucking problem with it, I'm going to knock the fucking piss out of him. That's the truth. That's real. That's a real human talking right there. Okay? If you feel me, let me know. So, I didn't say nothing. I just I fucking just bottled it in and I let it go. You know, my sensei is always telling me, you know, part of Budo is really not so much about mastering the techniques and mastering the ways of martial arts. It's more about mastering yourself and being able to control your emotions. And that's what actually kind of clicked in my mind. It was like, this guy is wrong, you know, and just because he's wrong doesn't mean that I should respond aggressively or negatively. I need to, you know, politely let him know that he's wrong, and that's what I did. I told him that I am from America. Let me backtrack. He also told me that I had a big nose. And he was like kind of laughing about it. And that really kind of pissed me off too. That's fucking racist. But so I told him to begin the conversation, you have a small nose. Because he does. He's got a small nose. And then I told him that in America, we treat people with respect until they give us a reason not to treat them with respect. I've been told a saying, I'll give you enough rope that you can hang yourself with it. So, you know, if that's basically what he did. He fucking hung himself to me, you know. And I was just nice to him, and I let him hang himself right in front of me. And it's really surprising because in the Buddhist culture, you know, you're really not mean to people. People are really fucking nice here, and I really enjoy the people here. And today, it really just pissed me off. And I just want to vent about it. That's it. I just wanted to talk about it. You know, if anybody's got a problem with what I said, please let me know. But this is the reality, folks. You know, so, but I'll tell you what I told him. I told him, in America, we treat everybody with respect until they give us a reason not to treat them with respect. So please take this as a lesson from an American. To treat everybody with respect. That's what I said. And I fucking smiled, I bowed, I said sayonara, and I fucking left. I mean, what could I do? But it's just, it keeps irritating me. So I just wanted to see, what do you guys think? You know, what would you do in that situation? You know, you have a tattoo, you're a foreign person, and you go into an area where you're not allowed to be, apparently, with tattoos. But I don't know this, but no one has said anything to me. I've been there for 5 weeks, going to the jacuzzi, going in the swimming pool. Nobody said anything to me. So I don't even know if it's really a rule, but apparently this guy believes it's a rule. So, you know, just imagine you're me in that situation. You know, what would you do? Leave me some comments.